Hi, Gemini. This is Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your February 2017 tarot scope. But before I do that, Gemini, please subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate that. Also, Gemini, if you want your own personal reading with me, what you need to do is first go to my website, which is whiterose-productions.com. When you get on there, Gemini, prepay for whatever reading you want. I have angel and tarot readings, plenty of offerings. It's all on my website. After you prepay, call me. Do not text me. Call me. 484-221-9620, and I'll be happy to get you on my schedule. Also, Gemini, I do want to let you know, like in the past, my schedule, I was like a year out. Okay, my schedule was pretty clogged, and I had about bookings up to a year. Now, since I make people prepay for their reading, that has cleared out my schedule. I'd rather have it that way. So, Gemini, if you want your own personal reading with me, I can almost guarantee you that you're going to get on like right away. I can get to you right away. So don't be afraid that it'll be a year from now till I can talk to you. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. Okay, Gemini. Well, let's get into the February 2017 tarot scope. Again, please remember, this is a very general reading. If you want your own personal reading with me, I just told you how to do that. Okay, Gemini, give me a moment here to zoom in on you there. Somebody needs a new car. Somebody out there, Gemini, you got a junker. You know it's a junker. You need a new car, okay? And tarot is saying, or it's, you know your tires are bad. You need tires. You need this, and you've been holding off. Okay, so for some Gemini out there, bills coming out of the blue. All right, unexpected expenses coming out of the blue. Two major bills coming out of the blue. Okay, so be aware of that. I do like you haven't planned for this. Okay, so this could be two emergencies coming out of the blue. Two things break down at the same time. With me personally, I'm not a Gemini, but like me personally, like my sink upstairs, my bathroom sink, the water went everywhere, just like went everywhere. So that was like an emergency expense, with the plumber, had to get done. So I'm seeing something like that, something like that out of the blue that you just don't expect. You know what I mean? And I ended up paying, close to $400 and some for the plumber to come and fix this bathroom sink upstairs. But it had to be done, an emergency. Okay, so I do see for some Gemini, and of course not all, but I do see for some two emergencies, two monies you have to pay out there. Some Geminis out there, of course not all of you, you're getting divorced. It's done, it's over, final papers, this is it. Moving on to somebody else. And I do feel for some of you it really is heartache, heartbreak. You thought you could, save the marriage, but you couldn't. I feel the other person, not you, but I do feel the other person was cheating. I see some cheaters here, and it's time for you to move on, okay? So this could also mean unexpected. You discover somebody cheating, and then you realize you have to divorce this person, and you're the one that's going to have to file the paperwork. So it could mean something like that as well. Some Geminis I see leaving an old job, like working two jobs, so like leaving an old job and then starting a new job that you like, but you're in that transition period, like right now. So tarot says do that. Again, busy. I see a lot of mental work around Gemini as well. Somebody is going to be opening up their own computer business, working on cyber security. Somebody out there, you're really going to be called, and this does represent Mother Russia here. I wanted to show you. Okay? And somebody, not all of you, of course, but somebody's going to be working on, like, this Russian hacking, cyber security. You're going to be getting into that. And you're going to be amazed at what you find. But somebody's into cyber security, helping cyber security. Again, that's the card of Russia for me, so something with them. Love life, for some Gemini, love life, you got two of them here. You got two of them. So you'll be busy on Valentine's Day. I don't, do specific love readings. That's kind of like not my thing. But I find this interesting for some of you. Which one do you choose for Valentine's Day? You have your choice. You go with your heart, you go with your head. Which one do I choose? So I find that extremely interesting. Somebody's going to be become a nurse. You pass the test, or working like a nursing home, nurse's assistant, working in a hospital. I get more nursing, anesthesiologist. I'm not getting major doctor. I'm getting more nursing, nurse's aide, anesthesiologist. Getting into the medical field, pharmacist. But you make the grade, you move on, and I see you being extremely happy. And one Gemini out there, you're the twins, but you're going to have triplets. You find out you're going to have triplets, and the husband or the boyfriend's not too thrilled with this. Okay, so I don't know if you purposely wanted this, but I see a twin, one of the twins, Gemini, having a triplet, which is kind of cool. He will warm up to these babies, though, so don't worry about that. And then for some Gemini, I see you clicking the numbers, crunching the numbers, and you do find out that you don't have enough to make ends meet this month, and you're really going to start thinking about the quality of your life and which direction your life is going. Well, there you go, Gemini. There's your February 2017 Taroscope. Again, please subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate that. Also, if you need your own personal reading with me, all that information's on the bottom of YouTube there. Okay, Gemini, I'll see you next month. Bye, Gemini.